Hello, I'm David Reagor, I'm a Los Alamos County Councilor, and it's a pleasure to be here at the Daily Post to give an interview. One of the big products this year of the county was the LARA's report, talking about the future and energy sustainability. And then there was a presentation last night from the chair of the BPU and also from Jordan Garcia, who's sort of runs the electric side of the utilities department. And there's the whole story of how to use the green energy and how to accommodate that in the system. And my point of view has always been the same, and that when you have blackouts like in Texas and California, it's because they're not storing that much energy, and they have all these green energy plans, but in reality, you always need power that you can turn on and provide energy to the people just whenever you need it. So that's how they had the blackout in Texas last winter. And of course, in the middle of winter, the natural gas quit, so people got very cold, and that's not the kind of thing you want to have happen here. And you can clearly see what's going to happen if you have a renewable energy system and you just have bad weather patterns show up and you get snow for 2 days or something. Then all your solar panels quit, and if you don't have a lot of energy stored, which is very expensive and very hard to do, and they never buy enough, and because of the costs of it, so then the whole grid collapses. So we don't want to start that in our town. And everybody agrees to that, and they're really good analyses out of those utilities department. Both of the speakers last night, but other things, they clearly understand all the issues, and some of the things in the LARA's report that I've always questioned, I still question. You really can't get to zero carbon in any model that I see. You always have your fossil fuels and your natural gas and your coal and stuff as a backup plan. And no matter how many solar panels you build, it's never enough to, it never covers everything. So you have to have your baseline load. And that's why we're staying in the reactor project. We want to get some small nuclear reactors. And the first phase is far away, it's in Idaho. But maybe the next round of reactor build, we'll have it here in New Mexico, in some place that's maybe not in the county, but somewhere down a power line, down an existing power line, so we can use that. And so I think that's the universal plan. And so there's going to be a big issue in the election. I think this is clear cut. We don't go to zero carbon, and there's no such plan to go to zero carbon. And I disagree with the LARA's report. We go to, we mixed the renewable energy into the system and use it wherever we can. But when it's not around, we have to be fully prepared to make all of our electricity with other methods. And that's the policy. And I think that sometimes people have these ideas that are really not practical, and we shouldn't drag that into the county.